LensVid coverage of IBC 2023 is brought to you by Ulanzi Video Accessories, Small Rig, Big Dreams, Jiyun, Make It Real, and Godox, Embrace Creative Possibilities.
Hi, we're at IBC 2023 and we're at the Portkeys booth and we're talking to Daryl again. Hello, Daryl.
Hello.
And you have something which is still at the prototype stage, but it's very, very interesting. So why don't you tell us about it?
Yes, so this is the MT22DS. It's our 22-inch monitor, DS for dual screen. It's an SDI and HDMI monitor. As you can see here, it's made of all aluminum. You have a nice, beautiful, bright, HD screen there. You have your function buttons there, and you have a couple of quick keys there for your inputs. As you can see here, you also have the option of having picture-by-picture, the two SDIs or an SDI and an HDMI. You can also rotate one of those 90 degrees if you need the video too. But I think the most interesting part about this monitor is the backside, because the backside offers a lot of versatility, a lot of flexibility in how you use the monitor. So number one, you're going to see you've got this stand adapter here, comes included as well. Next to those, you have the option of powering the monitor with two V-mount batteries.
It can be powered via one only, or
yes, it could be
like
powered,
the 7-inch?
Yes,
yeah.
So it could be powered via one or it could be powered via two. You also see a couple of several more quarter 20 mounts. There's some
you have them on the sides and the top.
Then you got some in the back. You can find all sorts of things to mount on that. What's being covered up here by these wireless receivers is we have on the back of this monitor basically what's the backside of a Sony L series battery. So any of your accessories that use that type of battery can slot into the back of this monitor and get power from the monitor. So what that allows you to do is it saves you another power cord. It saves you having to run a power cable from another battery source or anything, because the monitor itself is powering your accessories.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. It's not the first time I'm seeing this, but here you have two, because you can have two inputs basically.
You can have two input, or you can have two different types of accessories. Connect. Doesn't have to be a wireless transmitter. It can be anything that uses that type of battery.
APS, yeah,
you can just slot it in there.
And in terms of connectors, you said that we have two SDIs, one HDMI. It has an HDMI output as well?
No, it has an HDMI out, yes.
Oh.
So, but just one input. So one input, one output.
Yeah.
And then the SDI is two inputs and one output.
And you can control some functionality from here as well, and you have another jog wheel.
Yes. So you have the jog wheel here, and you have another four function buttons that you can map.
And I think it's worth mentioning that you have a handle, which is always good for carrying this. Do you know if this will somehow be coming with, or maybe an optional accessory, some sort of a box to put it in, or something like that?
It may have. I don't have any information on that right now. I know right now as we get it shipped, it just comes in a box. So
okay,
maybe an option down the line.
And down the line, yeah.
And when you look at it, it's really not that thick of a unit.
For sure, but you don't want the screen to get hit by something, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
It's really cool. I love this bottom layout, and you have this. This is very, very noisy. It actually has a built-in mic and not like a speaker, which is cool, because if you want to make sure that you're monitoring and you want to listen to what you recorded, then just turn it on, and that's very, very cool. You don't have any pricing or availability because this is still prototype, right?
We're still working on it.
But definitely something that we will like to look at when it becomes available. So thank you, Daryl. And this is the MT22DS, and we'll see you in the next video.